My daughter had won Florida Miss Teen in 1990, and we were in Kansas City, Missouri for the Miss Teen USA, and I started having 5 visions of everything. And I thought, well, maybe it's because I just don't know how to act as a Miss Teen mom. But I finally got her host family take me to their ophthalmologist, who checked my eyes, said there was nothing wrong there, but I should see my doctor when I got home. But then warned me about the pressure on the plane, so I was a little nervous about everything. But I got home, saw my ophthalmologist. He said my eyes were fine, just give it a few months. Well, I tried to get into neurologists, and they were all booked for 6 months or so. And my aunt was a nurse at Wusthof, and she grabbed Dr. Newman and said, if you want your patients taken care of, you'll see my niece. So I got to see him, and he listened to my symptoms and said, you either have MS, you've had a brain tumor, or you've had a stroke. Dr. Newman has always given me options for my treatment. He doesn't treat me like I'm just a patient that knows nothing and here's what you're going to do because I said so. He's very compassionate. He understands that when a patient has done research and knows what they're talking about as well and can talk intelligently with him, then he takes that into consideration and works with you. And he never forces me to do anything. He sometimes strongly suggests, and sometimes I'll still resist, and he'll say, well, let's give it until your next visit. You think it over. If you change your mind, you call me, but it's always my ultimate decision. And 99 times out of 100, I'm going to do exactly what he says. But if I feel like I really don't want to take the side effects with a new drug or something, and I don't think it's going to help that much, I'll talk it over with him and we'll come to a conclusion together. But I feel like I'm a partner in my health care. If anybody needs anything for neurology, I would recommend Dr. Newman. I would never hesitate to recommend him to any and everybody. He's a great guy who's going to do everything he can to help you. And in fact, when I had to change insurance this year, I checked to make sure he was on the policy because I said, I will not take this policy if my doctor's not on there. He's fabulous.